today in hopes of leading their team. So let's go now to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Giants, Vikings, coming up on EA Sports. The temperature already dropping here in October as we get set for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Bill.
It does, Jim. And when you play under the lights, the players, of course, are more emotional because they sit around all day just waiting for this game. But make sure your emotions don't get the best of you and you go out there and play out of control and make a mistake that could cost your football team the game.
And Blair Walsh looks ready to get this one underway. Parker's the deep back for the opening kick. We're underway here. Parker's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. And leading the Giants onto the field is quarterback Eli Manning, a two-time Super Bowl winner, two-time Super Bowl MVP.
I think the first thing that comes to my mind every time I talk about Eli Manning with the New York Giants, the fact that he has never missed a start in his career. That is some outstanding accomplishment. Of course, being the MVP of 2 Super Bowls, that's pretty awesome too.
Jennings lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Got hit on release. Taking a look at the offense now. Always one of the best coming out of the slot, and that is wide receiver Victor Cruz.
Jim, he's just one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. How about that? Undrafted out of UMass, and what a job he has done here in the NFL.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. As we set the defensive lineup, Everson Griffin, the former 4th-round pick out of USC, is on that defensive front.
How about that? A 4th-round pick, Jim, who's turned into a star. Signed a big contract after the 2013 season, and he deserved every penny of it.
The Giants take it from the 23. The play is made by Beckham. Gains 18.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Jennings lined up in a single back formation. Diving grab will give him the catch.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Stands in the pocket. And it's swatted away.
Beckham's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
It's intercepted. The offense is led by one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL, Teddy Bridgewater out of Louisville.
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater, he is super. there's no doubt about it. When you watch him play, there's just a calmness to him. It exudes, and all of his teammates can feel it. He had a terrific first year in the NFL in 2014. Let's see how the future goes for him.
Peterson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Going off tackle here. And that's Beeson shutting this play down for a loss.
Always found these situations to be very tough, Jim. You're starting out the game and you got bad field position. What do you do?
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Got the completion. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
First down following the long play. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Run it right. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Dropping back three. Pulls it in. Taking off. No one's going to get him now. The 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big, big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
The Vikings offense did their job on that last drive. They moved the ball down the field almost the entire length. It was all thanks to a great passing attack. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Giants just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you
On his way. The 10. And Cruz is stopped right there.
Oh, listen, that's an awesome job by the defense. Never give up. The defensive player did not give up, and he's able to make the tackle just before the receiver gets into the end zone.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Makes the grab. Touchdown. They answer right back, Phil, with a touchdown of their own in the early going.
Yeah, a lot of confidence down there in the field on both sides. And the offenses, they got to be feeling good. Here you are tied early in the game, first quarter, and this could be an offensive explosion here today.
Patterson's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Vikings getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a...
Well, and I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback
Intercepted. Tackles made. Phil, that defense makes a little statement here as they give the football back to their side, trying to get back into this game.
Well, they showed the other team's offense that, hey, we're pretty good. We got some guys over here that can make some plays, and that'll make the offense on the other side be a little more careful as this game goes on.
Barr has the sack.
I don't know on what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
Double tight end formation. And Cruz has got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. That's a ball that should have been caught.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. Bareem, the lone setback this time. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Vikings defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
No, it's not. It's a fake. Lucky that did not get picked off. Double coverage.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
The Vikings' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie has an interception. He's brought to a halt. The Giants have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Manning's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
That interception could certainly shift the momentum as they trail here in the first quarter.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you intercept a pass like that and your team is losing, man, that gives you a great lift. Gives your defense confidence, gives the football to your offense. Let's see what they do with it.
Great starting field position for the offense. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 16. Newman with the interception. He's brought down. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time where you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
Had it, but dropped it.
Offside, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The Vikings take it from the 23. It's caught by Ellison. He's taken down at the 35. That's his first reception today.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Peterson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Makes the reception.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And he's taken down.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and 12. Finds his mark, and that's a gain of 10.
When you throw a slant route, it's really important for the quarterback to make sure he keeps it right in front of the receiver and to his body. Why? So he can make the catch and protect themselves. They did it perfectly that time, and that completion almost got him a first down.
The Vikings approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Peterson's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
All set to punt here. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. He's wide open for the grab.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
The Vikings load up the backfield for this next play. Peterson's tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. 2nd down following the run. The Giants with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Bridgewater's running away from the pressure. Catch made near the sideline.
Defense is about discipline, and when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play.
Jonathan Hankins gets to the quarterback.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Loss of a couple that time. Second and goal from the 5. Okay, Phil, as we take a look at the offense, of course, Adrian Peterson will be the player to watch in this one.
Yeah, you got to watch him. He'll run you over. He'll run around you. This guy's, hey, Jim, one of the best in the NFL.
Let's go. Forward. Third and goal from the 5. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal. You've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Robinson's got a chance to return this one. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. And a run back of about 5. The Giants are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turn the football.
Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Vikings ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
And it's knocked down. Ready to pounce on the quarterback today, Jason Pierre-Paul.
Jason Pierre-Paul is a difference maker. He can ruin the run game, and also you have to double team him anytime there's a pass because he knows how to get to the quarterback. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 40. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's reception.
The Vikings on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
He's picked off again.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Giants offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The defense had that one covered.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3 and out.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
And so now they'll call on Weatherford to punt the football. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Makes the reception. Newman's going to make the tackle.
How about that play? The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it, too. He is a very good athlete, and that was a nice throw.
The Giants doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. And Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. Pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. The Vikings retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
The Vikings snap it at the 41. Catch made. And that picks up 3. Every wide receiver wants to be considered a #1 option, and here in the first half, this is the guy who has been one, Phil.
Well, he is a #1 receiver. And we talk about #1 receivers in the NFL. That means they're able to get open no matter what the situations are presented to them. And the designs, they have been outstanding, giving him a chance.
Another interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Giants offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Second down following that incompletion. Jennings lined up as the single back. Eli Manning out to Victor Cruz.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
First down at the 46. The reception by Beckham. That's reception number 4 for him. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Manning's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Flag is out.
Pass interference. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. After that penalty, it sets up second down and 10. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Looking across the middle. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Touchdown, New York Giants. Beckham, second touchdown of the game. And it didn't take long for them to get this game right back to even here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a nice drive on the offensive side. That makes you feel good, and you just to execute so many plays and find a way to get down there and score a touchdown. Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side down the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
And now Patterson. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Vikings are putting up a dominant performance on defense, but then again, so is the other side. We have a big defensive struggle going on.
I think coming in this game, Jim, we thought both of these offenses might struggle against the defenses, and we were right. For once, I should say, because it has been rough. The defense is very aggressive all over the football, and it's just going to be tough to score here today. The Vikings did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Let's go.
The Vikings have it at the 39. Patterson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Arkin down for another reception.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
First and 10. Second down coming up. The Vikings line up, split backfield. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Out of the pocket. Bridgewater's going to slide and avoid the hit.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Third down on the way. The Vikings come out in a jumbo set. And now he'll surge ahead. It's first down as they head to the line. The Giants lined up in the nickel. Peterson. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. The Vikings lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Peterson struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better. And sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
Anytime. Make sure you sell that fake and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Mike Wallace has the reception.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First and goal from the 9. Another takeaway.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
And Cruz is a foot race to the end zone. Spins out of the defender's clutches. And Cruz is stopped right there. That's his 4th catch of the day.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Beckham is going to pull in the bullet pass. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open.
Reaches out and snatches it.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there, being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
Manning's completion. Giants in for the score. Beckham's got his third touchdown of the game. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players. Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. Patterson's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. And Wallace on his way out to the huddle to get this drive started. And he's enjoying a spectacular first half up to this point.
Well, everything they're doing for the wide receiver, it is working. So now let's change it around and give him not every play, but let's find a way to incorporate the offensive line in the run game. If you get both of them going, I promise you they'll find a way to win then.
The Vikings have been a little bit unbalanced with their attack, but one man, one receiver certainly isn't complaining. And Wallace piled up receptions and really been a big part of the passing attack.
I think like in any sport, what do you want to do? Go to the hot guy. And the hot guy is outside, and they're finding ways to throw it to him. It's just a great job by the offense.
And here we have second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Complete to Wallace. Sixth catch today so far.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
The Giants defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Encroachment defense. Still first down.
Coming to the line at the 45. The Vikings will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. Wallace was the target, but this goes incomplete. Third and 5 following the incompletion.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Brings it into his body. Taken down at the 27. That's his first reception today.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Got the completion. Peterson's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Second down and 7.
He pulls it down somehow. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wideout today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
And it's on touchdown, Minnesota. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
And it's batted down. They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Vikings preparing for the onside kick. And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The football sits at the 42-yard line. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Double covered and incomplete that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
It's now second down. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. And intercepted.
Barr is able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass with the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Vikings come out with a split backfield.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Bridgewater's on the move. Launches it down the field. Pulls it in. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. He's picked off again. He's in the clear. Shakes off the tackle. The 30.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Giants will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. After that penalty, it sets up second down and 10. It's a two tight end formation. Throws the pass. Rhodes is there and picks it off. That brings the play to an end.
Xavier Rhodes, big, strong corner for the Minnesota Vikings, and that's how he gets it done. He just tries to beat up receivers. That time he won the war and gets in position and picks off the pass.
The Vikings with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
The Vikings at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 2nd and 10. Makes the reception. Peterson's marked down after a gain of 4.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Vikings need to get to the 19 to pick up a first down. 3rd and 6. Going to be a penalty here. Collins is there to make the tackle.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. They've got a first down with just a minute remaining before halftime. 1st and 10. The defense gets the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down and a long way to go. Pierre Paul's the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense credit here, Jim Nantz. Good job on the option play. They just attacked the offense. The quarterback kept the football, but there's nowhere to run, and he lost yards. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Offside. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. First down on the way. This play set up by the long gainer. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Gets it out for the completion. After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1.
You're trying to score some points at the end of the first half. The best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense. Make the defense sit back. Be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
3rd and 1. Looking long to Mike Wallace. Thompson's in on the tackle. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Patterson's got it. Gets away. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
The Vikings come out, jumbo package on the field. The third quarter begins with this play.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. keep the defense guessing, make them react instead of attack.
Bridgewater's completed his last 6 passes. Now 1st and 10. Another interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
They bring in the extra tight end. Beckham's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Giants did a good job that time throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Jennings lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And they take him down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down. The Giants just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Ball from the 46. There's a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. First down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And Jennings lined up in a single back formation. Picks up maybe 3.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Giants take it from the 43. Takes the hit, throws. The Giants will use a timeout here early in the 2nd half. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. They're set to punt it away now. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Has the grab. Newman's there to take him down.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
1st and 10. And a flag comes out. New York Giants, touchdown. Beckham's just scored his 4th touchdown of the day.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
And now Patterson.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive.
The Vikings break huddle and show a jumbo look. Fights through contact. Collins is able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
Second down and 12.
Gets it out for the completion. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Vikings look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Inside the 20 now at the 19.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal from the 6.
Adrian Peterson takes the football. John Beeson able to make that tackle.
If you want to run the football with success. You're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second and goal from the 4. Secures it with 2 hands.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 4. And the touchdown, Vikings. Rudolph's second touchdown of the game. And at just about the midway mark of the third quarter, they are out in front thanks to that touchdown.
When you score a touchdown somewhere in the mid-third quarter, what that does for your football team, you start thinking about ways that we can close the deal so we can find a way to get this game over with and still be in the lead. It's up to the defense. Be aggressive and make it happen. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
The Vikings now lining up for the onside kick. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Giants offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team.
And he's thrown to the ground.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Midway into the third. Terrence Newman with the pick. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarter, and it led to an interception.
The Vikings have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
Set up now at the 26. Peterson, solo back set. Trying to beat the play clock. 3-step drop. Looking across the middle. That's a gain of 10. 9th catch today so far.
Vikings coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Bridgewater's completed his last 6 passes.
Just a quick drop back.
The quarterback taken down by Hankins.
Well, defensive tackles so many times they're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
3rd and short.
This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown? Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
1st and 10. Taylor's there to take him down. You see the rushing numbers now, and well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
The Vikings step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Bridgewater's going to take off with it. Fakes the throw, still has it. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. That's touchdown number 5 for him in this game. I wonder what the strategy is, Phil, with more than a quarter to go, because that last score puts this game virtually out of reach.
Well, I know this. The strategy on the losing side is show some courage and show some toughness. Let's change what's gone on here so far. It's not too late. It's getting tough, but it's not too late. We can find a way to win this game.
And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Vikings setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. The Giants bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive. Which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on first down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it.
Manning's lined up, 2 tight ends set. It's intercepted.
Good job. That time by the defense, not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Vikings have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. That was Rodgers Cromartie on the coverage that time. Second and 10 coming up. The Vikings are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Vikings have it at the 24. Has his target.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Manning's taking off. Giants, touchdown. His 5th touchdown of this game. And with more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the third going into the fourth.
Another takeaway. An open lane. Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. Phil, that's going to go all the way back. The new rule applies. 2 points for the defense.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. Terrible play by the offense, but you got to remember on the offensive side, if it doesn't work and you turn it over, find a way to make that tackle.
Sherald on the return. Spins away from the hit. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Vikings could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Has the reception all alone. No one's going to get him now. The 10, and in for the touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable, with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you could find a way to get back into this game. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick down in the middle of the field.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Giants offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
And they can't connect.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 10 coming up. 2 tight ends on the field here. Huge grab by Odell Beckham Jr.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. It's wide open. Give that last stop to Chad Greenway.
The Giants' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
1st down here after the run. Toss play to Jennings. And Chad Greenway makes the tackle.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 9. They'll go ground. The Giants defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep them out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been very good. We'll see if they can change that here and make a play.
The Giants offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. The final quarter begins with this snap. That'll be a gain of about 2. A short field goal try on the way. The kick is no good. No good. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Let's go.
1st down at the 20. Looking to go deep. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
2nd down and 10. Makes the catch inbounds. Taking another look. Wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
Catch made. That's his 9th catch of the day. This is a wide receiver, Phil, right here, who loves to get his hands on the football.
Yeah, we've talked about him all day long. What else can I say about him except he's great? Jim, that's what he has in common with you.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Bridgewater's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And it's John Beeson who makes the tackle. Lining up for a 35-yard field goal. And it's a fake. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Oh, my gosh, what a well-executed and designed play that time by the field goal unit. They caught the defense completely by surprise.
First down at the 16. Intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Even with all the scoring we've seen, a defense now steps up and makes the biggest play of this game as we start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they went out there and they finally made a play. Man, did that take a long time to see the defense step up, but not too late. Good play, good interception. A lot of big hits by this quarterback today. He's going to have to start getting rid of the football a little bit quicker. It's important he stays in the game for his football team.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and long. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. How the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch.
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Robison's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They'll go with the end around. Greenway's all over the ball carrier.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for third and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up with a first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up third and long situations.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Giants running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
The Vikings were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation.
The pass is intercepted. Tackles made. What a time for an interception in the fourth quarter. These offenses could not be stopped throughout the game, but in the fourth, finally a defensive play.
To be successful on the defensive side, I think the number one quality you must always have, and that is to be aggressive. I don't know where it's been all day, but it finally showed up, and they got the pick. That's what you call... Bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity right on target.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. The Giants take it from the 28. Smith's there to make the stop.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
Second down, 2 to go. It's Rose who makes the interception. We're getting late in the game, and that... Big defensive play now puts the offense in perfect position to take control of this one.
Yeah, you know what happened? I'll give a lot of credit to the defense, but the quarterback on the other side, I think he's had so much success, he got overconfident, and he took a chance, and he got burned.
The Vikings will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Now, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in the football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Peterson lines up in the backfield. Peterson, he's into the open. Taylor's there that time for the tackle.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
The Vikings approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Fakes the throw. Ball is out. The defense has the football. Tackles made. Phil, we were waiting to see which team would make the first mistake, but credit to the defense for forcing the fumble here in the late stages.
All right, I'll give them credit for the turnover, but come on, all day long they've been awful, so they got lucky and finally got a turnover.
Griffin takes him down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Giants take it from the 43. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
This quarterback has been getting sacked and hit all day long. Look, the offensive line's not going to help you out, so you just got to do it yourself. Drop back, make a decision, and get rid of the football quicker.
Kareem lined up in the backfield. Quick drop back. Makes the catch in open space.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
The coach is going to go for it. The Giants will take the snap from the 45. Newman with the interception. Now a as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
Got a flag.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. The Vikings come out in a jumbo set. They'll run it here. Peterson, right side. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside. He stops it for no gain.
Let's go. Move the gate.
2nd and 10. Bridgewater's going to scramble.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Rudolph's got the catch and the first.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Launching it deep. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Nice job by the defensive backs. The quarterback buys the extra time. He gets outside of the pocket, but look at them. They stay right with the pass receivers. Nobody gets open. Quarterback has to throw it away.
And a flag is down. The catch is made.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
6 for the Vikings. In the end zone for the 3rd time. And they're not taking any chances. That touchdown will put this game out of reach.
You're right. That was no let's just run the clock out kind of drive. They said, to heck with it. This is pro football. You got to show us you can stop us. And you know what they found out? They can't stop you. You're that good today.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Vikings are ready to kick it away. Parker's got a chance for a return. Breaks the tackle. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Now 1st and 10. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Giants snap it at the 41. Manning going to try to scramble now. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
Wow, these are fun plays to watch, aren't they, Jim? The quarterback's under pressure. He breaks the pocket, and these poor defensive backs, they have no idea where the quarterback is. The receivers adjust their route, and here's what happens. A deep completion down the field.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
The Giants come out. Jumbo package on the field. The Giants line up, split backfield. And the spike. Third down now. Double tight end formation. Makes it all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What we've seen here today so far, if the receiver gets open, this big quarterback, he is going to throw it in there right on target. Another touchdown throw. What a day.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the past, a 33-yard point after attempt. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Vikings will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players. They are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Sullivan's in on the tackle.
When you're standing in that pocket, there are going to be defenders all around you. Of course, keep two hands on it.
The Giants take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense.
And intercepted. He's brought to a halt. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him. That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down and 10. Makes the catch. Beeson's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Vikings come out with a split backfield. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And that's going to be a 2-point tackle. A safety in the end zone.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
Cole's the one who brings him to the ground. That return is good for about 27. The Vikings defense comes out, and they have to be happy with the result of this one, the way they played. They're going to come away with a victory here, Phil.
Well, anytime you play a game like they did today on the defensive side, you've got to be happy. Where everything in this NFL, in this league, is about offense.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. The Vikings signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Giants have it at the 44. That's Manning and Cruz combining.
That's a timeout by the defense. This is a big third down snap.
Manning's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game.
That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Vikings have it at the 34. Rock for a loss on that play. The Vikings signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Second down.
One more snap, and we can call it a day.
Peterson's going to take the handoff now. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time.
Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.